What's up, guys? Today, today we're going to just wait. Maybe for a second. Yeah, this is new. So let's go voice. I'm not going to voice Jason anymore. I do that. I do that every day. Yeah. Huh. Okay, no one is here. Oh, he's here.
Santa! You don't actually think that, you just want to be independent.
Yeah, cool kid, kick this guy's butt. Sprite.
Santa! You don't actually think that, you just want to be independent.
Yeah, cool kid, kick this guy's butt.
My Wi-Fi, yeah.
Sprite.
Let's go watch some news. Yeah, not rapping today. One second. Yeah. This guy was on the
Right, guys, so nobody is.
No, I'm using for Z. What's it called? Yeah, yellow. No, yellow. Roblox news. Yeah. This one.
We have some.
Did you post something?
This is a very exciting Forsaken news video because Noli is actually playable for the public right now.
Oh, let's go watch this.
False ban incident. Gatekeeper killer news. Noli news. I have a faithful collab drama and just so many more. This one is another important one, so I suggest you guys to watch until the end. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. First of all, I got targeted again yesterday, and I actually got banned for 20 years for the second time in Forsaken. This all happened after the announcements the devs made that the game is now safe to play. However, before you panic, please hear me out. I got in contact with one of the mods yesterday, and he told me what happened and why I still managed to get banned. For starters, here's the video that they used to get me banned. As you can see, it is similar to the videos these hackers used to get people banned, as I discussed in my previous videos. The mods are even convinced that the clip used is the same method of forged evidence these hackers used to get people falsely banned. This means that the red flags or the clues the dev uses to identify forged evidence is still relevant, which is good news. Another good news about this too is that there is a guide for the mods to identify which ones are forged and which ones are real. This eliminates the chances of people to get falsely banned. As for how I am banned, apparently not all of the mods saw the guide or is well informed of the red flags, and I might get banned from the mods who are not well informed yet. However, fear not, because the mod that I talked with is actively trying to inform every moderator in order to reduce...
Okay, hackers. Can you guys please stop banning? Stop using everybody's account. If you use my account, if you use my username, I will get banned in Wheels for a second, and I have to play some of the Wheels for a second. Will Jeff get banned again? Hackers, stop forcing ban everyone, okay?
Chances of falsely banning anyone. The mods did said to me that allegedly the primary goal of these hackers is to apparently get attention.
You see? YouTubers. Get the put someone close and tell me so one can just get away with attention. Okay. Hackers target me and Jeff and C and GG9. Just target me. I just want to like put this so safely until this fucking hackers get. You see the futures that he said. Why?
I'm convinced that the clip used is the same method of forged evidence these hackers used to get people falsely banned. This means that the red flags or the clues the dev uses to identify forged evidence.
It's gonna be this.
The world of Forsaken is very... tragic. It's about survivors that must escape the killers over and over again. But there's even more than just that. A lot of survivors have skins that either expand the...
You see the burger? What is this? This tool and usual 7 and 7 are the workers from the wood and the pizza place. Yes, you see the same logo. You see, okay. You see, I just looking at the window and then arrow. Usual 7 and 7 is just looking down.
Or simply referencing other video games or other real-life people.
Real life people. So this, I said, pause this, and then sus this. I want to fucking kill this fucking. Okay, is this guy here? 6 million. Where's a? I get me say. What the fuck is that? You got dinosaur, you fucker.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Neighbor hiding neighbor, neighbor hiding neighbor. All my neighbors friendly neighbor hiding
Like
neighbor.
a fucker.
Hey, a lot of you guys are impressed with this cover.
No, doing that. Yo, fucker. Fuck this. Okay, let's go.
Or other real-life people. Like, for example, Shaletsky. Yeah, he's got a skin here called Yukis.
Okay, this backwards. Just get the S. Wait, can I search that? Wait, it's saying like this. This get the. It's the same. When you do backwards. Oh. Okay.
With this outfit, his shirt now says, I skull emoji fried chicken. This skin also replaces the chicken with now cake instead, because you're still dead. Of Shaletsky, the descriptor Retep, which is just Peter backwards, when Shaletsky misses his which appears, and instead of a chicken, he now Shaletsky would be removed, says Blake. Fried chicken, like literally, if you go to skin, but it's also pretty funny. Yeah, this skin is actually based off of this Roblox account that was actually
It's real.
Gamer Cool 23. So this is a pretty weird skin, but it's also pretty funny. Yeah, this skin is actually based off of this Roblox account.
That's real. US Gaming Cool Energy. How much followers do you have? 50. 50.6k followers. You have 0 friends? I don't really care.
Count that was actually made by.
You see something? Prado. Yeah, a has tail shirt. So this is why top 5 reason Yasmin studying got cancelled. Yeah.
The YouTuber Flamingo. Yeah, like literally, if you go to
The top 5 reasons why I hate
The 5 reasons to hate noobs. Today we hate noobs and then we kill noobs. Noobs always fake their items and then dress out as ways. And then they don't have woo. That's why. Fuck you.
noobs.
yeah, it's literally just Flamingo talking.
When they're nude, they pretend to have Robux.
The description is also a reference to that one video we just saw, top 5 reasons why I hate. I will say, she does have some pretty interesting dialogue. There is an alternate.
Who is this? This guy do. This fucker. I think this grandma. Is this? Wait, this guy did grandma. What the fuck?
scrapped render that does have Mama Shaletsky with a little baby Shaletsky in her arms. Honestly, pretty cute, but also sad knowing that they both would end up in the world of Forsaken. 5 more Shalets cost 3,000. So this is one of my favorite skins. It pretty much.
Who's this? Jeff? I bet you don't have this skin. This. Why you're not an OG of Foot Escape? Because he'll never get a guy from Foot Escape. There's a real skin from Just Get Deep.
Turn Shaletsky into the guy from the Roblox game.
So this. That's it. Just this username. Crazy Boss. And then
Flood Escape. Yeah, look, when you join the game, that's the first.
is this the same guy? Yeah.
Person you see on here. Hello, guy. And this skin is actually considered
Special skin.
a special skin because the only way to get the guide skin is by beating the Classic Canyon map.
Yeah, the beat Classic Canyon map. Yeah. Oh, you beat, you will get the skin. Yeah. Of the skin. It's not
And the game Flood Escape 2, 007 and 7. So this is a survivor.
Okay. Your voice.
With one of the most saddest stories in the world of Forsaken. They are the father of Cool Kid, and even looking at his milestone skin.
Okay. I think I fuck you. Just gonna fuck you.
We can actually see a full story being told. In the Milestone 1 skin, it shows 7 and 7.
You see the cat? What is this supposed to be? I hear you guys guess it.
First discovering Cool Kid on the doorstep. Yeah, if you don't know the story of Cool Kid. In Forsaken, he was just kind of abandoned, and so 7 and 7 took him in. But prior to him,
He was using Cool GUI to hack the piece of face. Yeah. He retired and then got fired from the piece of face because YA was his CO workers. And then he got fired, and then he stayed at home, and then found Cool Kid at the door, and then retired. He just retired from hacking. Only Cool Kid didn't retire. He started to hack.
being a father, he was actually a well-known hacker, as you can see in the background, causing distress to work at a pizza place. But he gave all that up for Cool Kid, as he would start to raise him, and
You see the Memphis? You see? Who's this? Did anyone know this meme? Hey, your brother jump. The meme. Okay, you get it down. Okay, you get down. You see Cookie. Don't see at Cookie. Just see Gubby. Gubby is just a reference. You see it at the outside. You see. That's a gas station.
in Milestone 2, you can see him in another fatherly figure outfit. This was the previous render, which shows the
He got an apple right here. And the Cookie is just happy eating his ice cream. I only see like tea. Yeah, I only see.
two of them together, you can see the two of them really cared about each other. But then in milestone 3, that's when things started to go wrong. Because if we look at the
Full rental? Okay. Okay. Let me tell you. Did anyone notice this? Cookie has a burger. Okay. That's right? He was so scared. Even Cookie used a rocket launcher to explode that wall. Boom! Ah, fuck. I pooped my shit. One piece of piece. That
full render, we could see that Cool Kid got access to 7 and 7's old equipment from when he
Just wait. You see? There's a real one, not a fake one.
used to cause trouble. And as you can see, there's Elliot in the background, all in distress, while the pizza place is being destroyed. Yeah, these are some unusual...
Wait, let me do this so that you guys can see. Okay, good.
renders with the exact same...
What is this? This cool deal. You see the pizza? He got a short pizza, and dies.
Milestone 3 skin, here we see Cool Kid in the background, now equipped with the Cool Kid GUI, which is 7 and 7's old hacking equipment, which by the way, this is all based on a real hacker. 7 and 7 was a real person, and this is another previous...
You see? What is this here?
render, which shows...
This noob. He died, you fucker. Recipes. The noob who died to Cool Kid.
Shows a darker story with Cool Kid there. Yeah, that's when things started to go really wrong with both of them. And all things come crumbling.
Remember this. Guys, remember this cat. He will show you who is his cousin. Yeah. He was banned from at the pizza place right there. Okay, and another post missing Cool Kid. You see the black that is missing, and then they had to unite it from Forsaken in the world of Forsaken. And then there's a song about it. There's a gospel that lead song is prayer. Yeah.
Down in the milestone 4 skin. So this is the render of the skin. This time 7 and 7 is looking a lot more sad. Or
no, he's like mad. You see? He's just mad here. Usually 7 and 7 is just mad.
You can see on the background there's the pizza place, but also there's two posters. One that shows that 7 and 7 has been blacklisted from the pizza place, and another that shows Cool Kid is now missing. Which, yeah, in the lore of Forsaken, Cool Kid does go missing, and the both of them would end up reuniting in the world of Forsaken. And if you don't know, the world of Forsaken is some sort of twisted evil purgatory. Yeah, this was the previous render of the milestone.
It's the same Q animation. That is. Yeah. Familiar. Oh well. He's just snapping at net right now.
Skin, you can see in the background Cool Kid threatening Elliot over here. Not really sure what the full story is, but I'm sure more can be found throughout the other skins. Like, for example, the disasters.
Apple. Cool Kid is just flying with the balloon. Wait. There's a shrink, so he trained himself. The book.
Which is an obvious reference to natural disaster survival. You can literally see the exact same name on 7&7 shirt, and then in the render you can also see Cool Kid flying away via a balloon. Now, I believe why this skin was made was because Cool Kid used to hack natural disaster survival in the past, and I'm talking about like the real hacker in Roblox. Cool. So this skin of 7&7 is pretty much just a half version of his normal skin, and then the other half is Cool Kid. You can see in the description it says anything to make him happy. So presumably he painted himself like this just so that Cool Kid can be happy. I mean, there is this other render.
He got a toolbox and a ladder and Cool Kid's painting and yeah, Dad, I want to paint you. He is happy.
Which has Cool Kid actually painting him. I mean, it shows that 7&7 is actually a good dad. But what exactly happens like this just so that Cool Kid can be happy? I mean, there is this other render which has Cool Kid actually painting him. I mean, it shows that 7&7 is actually...
What is this? Cool Kid's hand? I think he's happy. And 7&7 is just happy also.
Actually a good dad. But what exactly happens that causes Cool Kid to just randomly disappear? 7E7. So this skin is actually based off of the Roblox account of the same name, 007E7.
Remember this, you guys.
What exactly happens that causes Cool Kid to just randomly disappear? 7E7.
Is this? Who is this? It's 007E7. He has a devil dog, and then he's so happy. Yeah, the arrow happy. Yeah, this just 007 and 7,000. Yeah.
7. So this skin is actually based off of the Roblox account of the same name, 007E7. And now what a lot of people don't know is that this Roblox player is actually the real-life older cousin of 7&7. I'm not really sure if he himself actually ever hacked Roblox or was part of the Cool Kid group, but unfortunately, there was a situation that happened with 7E7 that would permanently cause him to leave Roblox and its community forever. Pizza delivery. So this is 7&7 and the work ethic. He always tells people that he can on his right. It gives 7&7's appearance as a literal father. He's got the glasses on his face, a blue t-shirt, brown pants, and on the red...
I fell down on the skateboard.
We can see a crying Cool Kid. Yeah, more than likely he was crying because he fell while riding a skateboard is what it seems like. Slendy. So this skin...
For my pieces. Who's this? I need your sister. I need your sister. Just like the Jesse kill emotes. It's just like this. Oh, yeah. That's seesaw. Oh. It's visible.
Have the Cecil skin, which is literally just 7&7. Teleport in the pinstripe suit, the idiot skin. So this is actually my favorite 7&7 skin. Yeah, it's a direct reference to the whole scripter. So this is a controversial skin because it turns out, he was pretty much terminated for giving himself 6 billion Robux and also leaking the Spark Last Guess, which is an old animation video from Oblivious HD Classic. So this turns Guess 1337 into the normal-looking Guess from 2008 to 2014. And then on the back, you would... Now this next skin, like Cecil, starring Jack... And yeah, for the description, I am, and that's a popular line from... Black? Yeah, he pretty much has the exact same outfit, the exact same clothing. Not wearing his Lucha Libre mask, though. That kind of defeats the purpose of a luchador. And yeah, for the description...
Please. August 1 to 2000 pretending to be Jetpack. I am! Do I get paid enough for this? I hate this job.
I am. And that's a popular line from the song Religious from the Friday the 13th movies. Yeah, he's the one that would often go against Jason, and he was one of the few people that can actually defeat him. Yeah, he's pretty much deemed like the hero in a lot of the movies that he appears in. And then as for the description, it reads, Jason belongs in hell, and I'm gonna see to it that he gets there. Dragon Guest. Now, this is actually one of the best skins for Guest 1337.
Want to see the whole movie? Okay. Let me show you. Not from Jason or something. Let me show you this. Mister, is there anyone? Oh, you haven't seen this, YouTuber? Oh, yeah, you haven't seen this, YouTuber? Just this is, his channel name, yeah. His videos are amazing. Just check it out. Okay, kids, of you, or you don't want to watch a movie or something, I can just go to another one. That's why you, Friday the 13th. Let me show you the, no, maybe Halloween, Michael Myers. Michael Myers. Do you like it? Okay. Trying to find the best of all. How about Jigsaw? You don't want to watch those? Click on the video and subscribe. Yeah. Maybe you guys will like oh yeah. Okay. No, good. No, what the fuck? Okay. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Now exploring the fucker. Season 3.